everyone. Today we have a 40-minute full body Pilates Sculpt workout with 2 sets of weights today if you have them. So you have an option to go heavier or lighter. I'm using 5s and 8s. Feel free to use whatever you have. I also have ankle weights on. If you have them, you could level up your workout, put those on as well. If you're new, welcome. My name is Molly. I'm a Pilates instructor in Alaska, bringing you full-length power Pilates workouts every single Monday so you can enjoy a quality workout in the comfort of your own home. With that, let's get started. Grab whatever you need, and we are going to push those arms out, interlace the fingers, nice little back bend here. Breathe, and let those arms fall all the way down. Begin to bend one knee and the other. Let those hips rise. Good. Beautiful. Go ahead and pause in the center. Walk those feet wider. Release the hands. Begin to bend one knee, then the other, and then add that rotation of the upper body here. Waking it all up, getting those hip flexors. Loosen up the shoulders. I love that we're adding in a little bit heavier weight options today to get a little bit more of a challenge that way. Switch it up just a little bit. Good. Pause in the center. Go ahead and round that spine up. Really exaggerate that. Find your core. Let that go. Beautiful. I'm starting with my 8 pounds today. Push those weights into one another. Take them up overhead. Pull that core in tight. They come back around behind the head. Connect weight to knee. Back around the head. Connect weight to knee. Here we go. Slow and controlled. Push those weights into one another. Draw your low abs in and up as you bring that knee in. Good. Use your breath. This is also balance work. Good. So feel what you're feeling as those weights go around behind the head. Really have to turn on the core. Tuck that tailbone just a little bit. Good. Really, really nice work here, warming up those shoulders. Core is activated. Good, full range to get us started today. Finishing off that rep right here. I'm gonna keep both of my weights, jackknife to one side, hit those angles, pulse, pulse with that leg. Here we go. You're mirroring me. Good. We get the other side next. Now as you warm up here, maybe you can't get a little lower. Good. I really want you to focus on straight arms here. Whew. If those 2 weights get too heavy, you could take it just to one weight. Yeah. Amazing. Incredible effort already. Getting that twist, getting into those obliques. Waking up the whole body very quickly today. Good. Maybe you can twist a little deeper. Get a little lower. Beautiful. Last one. Amazing. Shake out those shoulders. We're going to get straight into the other side. So set it up. Get ready. You come down. You come up. You lift, lift. Good. Woo. Feeling those arms. The core. That standing leg. Full body work here for us. Great job already. Love that effort. Keep those arms straight. Yep. Can you twist a little more? Almost there. Beautiful. Let's finish off this rep right here. Fantastic. Shake out those arms. I'm going to stick with those heavy weights. I take my legs a little wider than my hips. Come down into a little soft squat. Reach one arm, big rainbow. Reach the other, squeezing the side body. It's all about Those obliques legs are engaged here too. Little tuck of that tailbone, but I really want to focus on that tilt, that reach, feel that squeeze. Whew. Great job flowing through this. Feel your side body absolutely fire up for you. Good. You're doing beautiful already. Yep. Moving with your breath. This whole class. Yep. Finishing off that rep right here. Perfect. Take those heels about hip width apart. We come forward on those toes as we curl those biceps. Yep, lifting those heels, calf raises. Here we go. Try not to let those heels touch for a little extra credit. So we're really going to kick on those calves, hence it's called calf raises, and hamstrings, glute as well. Good. And we may as well get a little arms here. Squeeze those biceps. Good, find those balance. I think it always helps to roll slightly inward on your big toes when we're doing calf raises. Good. Get those squeezes. Waking up that backside. Beautiful work. Letting this go. In 3, in 2, in 1. All about this right leg. You're mirroring me. So the right leg is forward. I'm going to drop to my light weights for this next series. All we're going to do is bring those arms in a curl and back as we step that back foot out and in, staying low the entire time. Here we go. Kind of like a runner's stance here. Yeah, you're feeling really feisty. You could keep those heavy weights. I know what's coming, so that's why I went with the lighter weights. Good. So bend in that front leg, all about staying low. Yes, you are hinged over that leg. Good. Last 10, we got option to pick up that pace. Come on, stay low. Trying to pick up that pace a little faster here. Yes, you can. Out and in. Out and in. Stay low. Stay low. Don't come up. Don't come up for 3, for 2, for 1. Next, keeping that leg forward. We pulse in a lunge low. Then we open, twist, look over that shoulder. Come back, pulse. Open, twist, look over that shoulder. You could drop your weights. We never come all the way up out of that lunge. This is brutal. I'm not going to lie. We're just going to get it 45 seconds. You can do anything for 45 seconds. Then you get those shakeouts. Yep. So good. This is slow and controlled. Whether you have the weights or not, you're trying to keep that hand, elbow, same height as your shoulder. So challenging. Feel all the feelings. The obliques, the front leg, the shoulder. I know. Gorgeous. We don't have a lot of time in class today, so we're getting it all. Woo! With combo moves, shake that out. Same leg. We're bending into, take the legs wide. It is a side lunge. That leg that was forward, that right leg, is the leg that is bending. Push through that heel. Feel that inner thigh action. Good. Extra credit with these arms. This is it for this side. Then we take it to the other leg. Can you bend a little lower now that you're warm? Good. Check in with your posture. Great work, everyone. Crushing this. Breathe a little lower. Yep. Almost there. We can get a couple more in. We're trying to stay in that work. Nice job. Shake it out. Other side. So other leg is forward for that runner's stance. We start in 5. You've got this. Right here with you, out of breath. Let's go. Stay low. Stay low. Good. So more slow and intentional to start. Good work. Shaking is okay. Oh my goodness, we're building. So good for us to isolate our sides. Nice. Picking up that pace just a little bit, last 10. Here we go. Little lower. Get that hinge. Where's that energy? You showed up. You wanted challenge. Whew. Let that go. Next, we take it into that lunge pulse, twist, pulse. We start in 5. Set it up, get nice and low. Yep, how low can you get that back knee? We pulse, we look. Good. Use your breath. Try not to round those shoulders. Stay in control. Burning is okay. It means you are making change. You're sculpting your body right here, right now. I'm already dripping sweat. Whew. So close, 10 seconds, you can do it. Just a few more reps. I know it's killer. You can do one more right here. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Woo, fantastic. All right, already on our last move. Side lunge. We start in 5. Catch your breath. So gorgeous. Here we go. Push through that heel. Feel that inner thigh. Quad, glute, arms. Yep, taking it to our mat right after this. So no break. Don't take a break at the top. Always keep a slight bend in that knee. And you're coming right back down. Good. Stunning work. Letting this go in 5. 4, you can get one more in 3, 2, press all the way up. Weights come down. I'm gonna use my heavy weights. Come on down to one forearm. You're gonna mirror me, so be same direction as me. I'm gonna use one heavy weight. Forearm plank, you always have an option to be on that knee. We're going to sweep it, and then we're gonna lift those hips up an inch. We thread that needle. We lift those hips up an inch. We start in 5, 4, set it up, 3, 2, and 1. So always keeping those hips lifted, but then at the top here, trying to get up one more inch. You'll really feel that difference. Good, slow and controlled. See how far you can sweep that weight underneath. Of course, do not have to use weights. You listen to your body. I'm here to give you ideas. This is your workout. This is not a competition. Good. Nice work. Just 10 seconds left. You can get a couple more in. I know. Then we get that shakeout. Right here. Nice work. Keeping that weight in your front hand. You're on your back shoulder. Take your feet wider than your mat. Pike. Reach that weight to the opposite foot. Come forward. Give me a row. We start in 3, 2, 1. Reach. Get those hips up and row it. Yep. So you should be feeling that back bottom oblique. Good. Probably feeling fire in that shoulder. Full body work. I know. This is challenging. Drop that weight if you ever need to. I am sweating right here with you. No joke. Yeah, letting this go. In 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Coming to that back knee, same hand, lift your front leg, sweep it toward me as the screen, circle it out, option to advance, lift that hand up, you could grab a weight. Good. So, toward me at the screen, little perfect circles like there's a pencil in between your big toes and you're trying to trace just an absolute perfect circle. I wonder if you can see how red my face is and how much I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. We reverse right here, other way. Yep, keep that leg lifted. Try not to let it droop. Keep it the height of your hip there. Mostly straight leg. If it's ever too much, bend that knee. It makes it easier. The longer the lever with any of these moves, the harder it is. Good. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Letting this go right here. Last one on this side. Again, we don't need that weight. Okay. So top leg is down. We crunch bottom knee to elbow. We lift lower top leg. We crunch, lift lower. Let's do it. Let's get it. This is the last one for this side. Slow and controlled. Really draw low belly in as you connect knee to elbow. Yeah. Can you get that knee closer? Every time. Keep that chest wide as you lift and lower that leg. Good. I know it's tough. You are strong. You are capable. A lot of this is mental. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Before we get the other side, come down to your bellies. Take those arms out. We're going to lift one side and the other side. Bring those elbows into your ribs. Here we go. So squeezing that back, little break for the shoulders. You choose how high you go. Good. Amazing. I know this isn't easy either. Yep. Gorgeous. Can you squeeze a little more? So good for us to work our backs. Fantastic. Letting this go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely amazing work. Take a quick sip of water. Oh my gosh. Maybe grab a towel and we will get the other side. Welcome back. We're going to set that whole side series up on the other side. We started in that forearm side plank. We sweep and then we lift that hip up an inch. Set yourself up. Grab the same weight if you used it for this side. And here we go. Beautiful. Up an inch. How deep can you thread that needle sweep? Good. Hopefully that little water break gave you everything you need to finish the second half of class. Really, really strong, really focused and engaged, squeezing your muscles. Good. Full range here. Trying to get up an inch every time. Last one. Right here. Nice job. Keeping that weight in the front hand. Take the legs wide. High plank, pike. Hand to opposite foot. Come forward and row. Yeah. How high can you get those hips? Breathe. Feel that low, deep core. as you reach for that opposite foot underneath. Such a powerful move. Good. Getting into those beautiful back muscles here as well. Amazing. All right, dig deep. You're already almost there. Yeah, absolutely fantastic work. You can get one more in right here. Perfect. Coming onto that knee, that hand, optional weight. Take the foot to the front. We circle it out. We start right here. Good, nice, perfect, slow circles. Draw your core in tight. Beautiful. You're really trying not to swivel in those hips. Perfect. Already, just one more move on this side. Reversing right here. Yep, keep those toes the height of your hip if you can help it. Nice control. That bottom glute is stabilizing you. So many different muscle groups fired up. Letting this go in 3, 2, 1. Last. Coming on to that knee. We crunch. Knee to elbow. Lift lower top leg. We start in 3, 2, and 1. Use that exhale. Good. Yep, thinking opening through that chest at the top. Beautiful. Incredible. Thank you for showing up, keeping me company. Good. So good. No hold, no pulses. You're almost there. 8 seconds. Yes, you can. Last one right here. Woo! Nice job. Now, flipping ourselves into reverse tabletop. We're gonna lift up, come on down, lift up, come on down. Here we go. So it's kind of like a bridge pose. Maybe you did this in your younger years. Good. We're gonna focus on our arms next few minutes. We've had a lot of combo moves. We've gotten low body. Good. Enjoy this stretch here too. Yep. Can you get those hips just a little higher? Fantastic. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Grabbing your heavy weights, if you have options. We're coming into a bridge series. So go ahead and peel your hips up to the top of your bridge. You're going to take your arms up, okay? We're going to march one leg as we take a hammer curl. Those weights hit your shoulders as you curl and switch legs. Here we go. So stay lifted in the bridge the entire time. Get that bicep squeeze. Try not to move through those hips, challenging the glutes, the core, the biceps. You got it. Can you lift your hips a little higher? You know I have to ask that. It's one of my favorite questions. Can you go higher? Can you go deeper? You got it. So perfect. Already almost there. Stay lifted. Letting this go in 3, 2, 1. Stay up in that bridge. Next, we're going to open, fly, and come up. Push through those heels. Arms come out And up our final 10. We're gonna take it at that low point with those arms. Pulse it out, pulse those hips. Here we go. Yep, flow, squeeze the chest. Gorgeous. Can you get those hips a little higher at the top? I know we're starting to get a little fatigued. We already worked those legs. But I know you got a little bit more gas in the tank. Yep. You came here to play. We are not messing around with these combo moves, working with our bodies. I love Pilates. Working with our breath, working with our body, never against it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So we are going to come onto our knees. I'm gonna keep my heavy weights, I'll show you. Elbows are in. We lean back as we caress one on top of the other. We lean back, we caress the other, cross, right? So caress and cross, slow and controlled. Good. If it leans too much, don't do it. Keeping those elbows in, we're keeping the tension on those biceps. Good. Absolutely perfect. Yep. Feeling those arms. A few more. Burning it out. Nice work. Letting this go right here. Next, staying on your knees. You're going to tilt to one side, lift the opposite arm. Tilt to the other side, lift the opposite arm. Tuck the tailbone a little bit here. If you don't like being on your knees, stand up. So this is shoulders. And of course, those lovely obliques. So good. As you get warm, can you tilt a little deeper? You know what I'm talking about. Maybe reach that arm over a little bit more. So, so good. You are crushing this. Great job, everyone. Yep. Finishing off that rep. Great job. Okay, last thing. You're in high plank on one side. It doesn't matter which side. We row, we bicep curl. We start in 3, 2, and 1. You row, you curl. Keep that bottom hip lifted. Good. This is it. We get the other side. We're done with focusing on the arms. So good. You choose your pace. Just breathe. Keep those hips stacked. Again, anytime we're in side plank, you could be on that bottom knee. You know those modifications. Listening to your body. The important thing is you are just not giving up. Taking those breaks when you need them. Absolutely. Letting this go. And 3, 2, 1. Other side. Woo! Then we get to burn out that core. The core that's already been working hard stabilizing us the entire class. We row. We curl. Perfect. Fantastic effort. Yes. So if you're using heavier weights, drop me a comment. Let me know how you did. Of course, I changed some of our usual arm moves to reflect that because it would have just been a little too hard with something heavier. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Fantastic. Okay. You got, well, I'll turn myself around. So this is it. We're on our backs. You got optional, actually no weights for this first one. Fingertips behind your head. Take toes, heels together, knees are nice and wide. Inhale, exhale, bring elbows to knees, close your clamshell, open it, come back down. Here we go. Up, chin to ceiling, no tension in your neck. Yeah, I want that low back, push down. Good, see if you can't actually get elbows to those knees, close, open, back down with control, your back up right away, no breaks. Yep. Upper and lower, little inner thigh squeeze bonus for that close and open. Yep. Keep that back pressed down. Good. Fantastic work. Letting this go right there. Next, staying on our backs, we're going to take those knees in. You're going to bring them out together, up to the ceiling, bend those knees, bring them out low, up, bend them in. So it's like a bicycle with both legs. Halfway through, we reverse. Here we go. So control, keep low abs, push down, keep that low back, press down. Whew, feeling those ankle weights. Good. Slow and controlled here. Reversing right here. So we come up, we bring them down low, then we bring those knees in. Up, down low, bring those knees in. Good. Perfect. Yeah. Feeling those low abs, especially here. Letting this go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, grab one weight. I'm going to use my heavy. My back leg is up. It's going to circle, and then I'm going to reach opposite hand to foot. I circle, I reach chin to ceiling. Here we go. Halfway through, we reverse the direction of the circle, staying on this leg the entire 45. Good. Lift, lift, lift. Can you get fingers to toes? Nice big circle. Low back pushes down. Good. Reverse that circle right here. Other way. And lift. Good. Can you squeeze a little more on that lift? Fantastic. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath, and we are going to get the other side. You got 8 seconds. Here we go. Circle it and lift. Find your breath. Find that lift. Good. Reversing right here, other way. Circle other way and lift. You got it. Whew. Sometimes I forget which way I'm circling. That's okay. Just keep moving. Good. Fantastic. Okay, grabbing your other weight. Take it up to the ceiling, legs to the ceiling. Tricep swing, straight arms back, legs go 45, bring it all in together. Head and neck stay down. This is a lot. So good. Yeah, breathe. Only go as far as you can keep that low back push down. Bring it back up. Fantastic. You don't have to use both weights, of course. You know that. Our final 10, we're gonna pulse it, pulse both legs and arms at that low point. Just for some extra credit right here. Little up, little down, burn it out. I know. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Soft bend in the knees, arms come up to the ceiling. Take an inhale. Exhale, come up to the top. Feel that strength. Power down, slow, controlled. One vertebrae at a time. Let's go. So a slow roll up. Extra bonus points advancement with those weights. Nice flat back at the top. Controlling as you come out. So incredible. Yeah, feel that power. Beautiful. Full range here. No holds, no pulses. How are we feeling those heavy weights now? And of course, challenging even without weights. Beautiful, letting that go. Sit on up. Now, we're going to Russian twist. So I already know I'm not going to be able to lift those legs. I'm going to keep my heels down. I'm going to get that bend. I'm going to look over. I'm going to get those weights behind my hips. Good. You can pick up the pace here a little bit. Just make sure your core is activated, protecting your back. Good. Guess what? We got one final move on the other side. Good. Can you lean back a little further? Maybe, especially if you don't have ankle weights, maybe you're lifting those toes. Yep. Last 10. Are you going to pick up that pace just a little bit? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last. Don't need the weights. Forearm plank. We're going to step out and in and step the other leg out and in as wide as you can. We start right here. Last 45 seconds. Give it all you got. Stay in control. Stay tight. Don't let those hips droop or lift. You've got this. Breathe it out. Yes. You have come so far. You're going to give that effort right here because you can. Absolutely amazing. Can you step a little wider? Yep. Feel your strong core. You've got it. Oh my goodness. You're right there. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Absolutely incredible work. Get those hips to your heels. Slow your breathing. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Reach. Doesn't that feel good? One more breath here. Yeah, coming onto your knees. You're going to reach back for that heel. Open up that other arm. Good. Nice heart opener there. Stretch through the quads. Other side. Woo, that feels good. Let's take one leg to the outside of our mat and just to kind of breathe into that there. Open up that hip flexor. I'm so proud of you. Woo. So tell your friends, if you like this workout, spread the word every Monday. Be sure you subscribe so you are notified when I post a new workout. Let's get the other side. Oh. But yes, I would so love to hear from you. Let me know how you did, your thoughts. Whew, take a moment to take care of anything your body is telling you to. I hope you enjoyed this workout. And if you don't want to wait until next Monday to have another great full body Pilates Sculpt workout with me, try one of these and I will see you then. Have a great week.